Hey everybody, this is Praxis and I'm back on site today. River's with me, he's helping with some vacuuming. It's just River and myself. Josh is not on the project at the moment. He lacks transportation, and with coronavirus I'm trying to limit the number of people that are coming to site. And my dad can't come here because I can't guarantee him that I'm not a carrier of coronavirus, because we have people coming into the house back at our place, that I don't really have much control over, and I could be a carrier at this point, and my dad is in that age group that it's dangerous if he happens to get it. So it's just River and myself, obviously mostly myself at the moment. I'm just kind of waiting for the plumber right now. Everything's done. The only thing that's left is just to put in these metal vents. These are 3 1/4 by 10-inch vents, and they are gonna slide right up through here. It's 10 feet. Top to bottom, so it's kind of like a nice perfect length because these come in 5-foot sections. And these are going to draw warm air from the top floor down into the bottom floor, and we'll pump it down into the vent. Done. Okay, cool. I'll be done in a second too. There's really just a couple hours work throwing these in, and then there's nothing left that needs to be done before the plumber shows up. I'm not hearing back from them. It's been a couple of weeks since I heard anything. Last thing, I finally got the diagrams for putting these studs in. It took almost a month just to get those from them. I've already got a deposit in with these guys, and it's just like all the other contractors. So not all the other contractors. Concrete people were great. They had one issue with flesh-eating bacteria in one person's leg that held them up, but can't fault them for that. Concrete people have been great. A lot of the other contractors have been really communication issues, and just getting people to show up has been kind of hard. And it's the same kind of thing right now with the plumber, and that's where we are. The only other thing to mention is that my right hand isn't really functioning at the moment. It's hard to grab things with it. If you guys recall from earlier videos, my tricep in this arm was kind of bothering me, and I think I kind of adapted the way I was hammering. Instead of kind of powering down when I was hammering, I would do more of a flick of the wrist, and I think that the flicking of the hammer was kind of putting some percussive, impacts on the inside of my hand, and this hand's a little bit messed up. So I haven't actually been here for a couple of days. That's related to coronavirus stuff, trying to keep things from going insane back at our house that we're staying at, and the fact that there's not really much to do until the plumber begins their work, because I need plumbing done before I can do electrical, before I can do carpentry work, and I don't mind giving my hand a little bit of a relaxation. So to be honest, I'm a little bit discouraged at the moment. We've had so many problems with this build. It's really been exceptionally difficult, the entire process. I'm not the kind of person that gives up every day. Keep going. But when you keep hitting your head against the wall and it doesn't move for a while, it can be frustrating. But eventually we're going to get movement. Realistically, unless I'm about to totally get screwed by the plumber and he's just going to take my deposit and just run and be like, screw you, get your lawyers after me if you want. Unless it goes to that level, we've got enough time that we can still finish this by next winter. And that's kind of my goal now. It's like, if there's going to be a second wave of the coronavirus, it could potentially be worse than it is right now. And, I'd really like to be in this place by next winter. And that's not at all challenging. We've got months and months and months. But, you just don't know how bad it's going to be with the contractors. And at this point, it's been a while, and I'm just not hearing back from the plumber. So that's where things are today. But at least I got the materials. Thanks for watching.